Véanla. Véanla. Textuales.
to be. They're... Oh, this is off the TV. So where are they?
Good morning. I am Dr. John Cantor, UNF Senior Associate Provost for Faculty Success. This graduation ceremony represents the culmination of many years of hard work on the part of the graduates we will recognize today. We ask that you help us to provide all graduates and their guests with the respect they deserve for this important rite of passage. Please remain in your seat during the ceremony and do not stand along the aisles on the second level at any time. This is essential for safety and ensures all graduates can be seen. That kind of stuff doesn't usually listen that. I am pleased to announce that official photographs will be taken of each graduate as they receive their diplomas today. And videos of their stage classes will be available through StageClick. For more information and to access today's digital commencement program, scan one of the QR code signs posted around the arena or visit unf.edu/commencement. We are grateful to have ASL interpreters Carly and Allison from Interpretech here to sign today's proceedings for deaf and hard of hearing participants and guests. Please rise and remain standing. Members of the UNF Chamber Singers will now sing the national anthem.
faculty, staff, and students. It is my distinct privilege to welcome you to our Spring 2026 commencement ceremony. I'm very pleased to introduce members of the platform party on stage today. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. On the front row to my right, Ali Foreman Shelton, member of the UNF Board of Trustees, and Dr. Angela Garcia Papanetti, interim president of the University of North Florida. On the second row to my right, Dr. Scott Brown, interim dean of the ACE Honors College, Dr. William Kustermeyer, dean of the College of Computing, Engineering, and Construction, Dr. Maisel, dean of the Brooks College of Health, Dr. Gary K. Martino, interim dean of the Cotton College of Business, and Dr. John Kentner, senior associate provost of faculty success. On the third row to my right, Dr. Richmond Wynn, vice president of community engagement and partnerships, Dr. Lorraine Beach, senior advisor to the president, Dr. Paul Eason, vice president of strategy and innovation, Amelia Dial, UNF student body president, and Dean Medley, president of UNF Alumni Association. Everyone, this is our platform party. I would also like to recognize the faculty members serving as our marshals today who are sitting with your graduates. Marshals, please stand. I serve as UNF's Chief Academic Officer, a role that is both a great honor and a profound responsibility, rooted in our past and shaping our present and future. Since the Middle Ages, universities have existed as places of teaching and learning, spaces for reading, thinking, and discussion. At UNF, our mission is to ignite a passion for learning and discovery through transformational education in a supportive environment that leads students to rewarding careers and lifelong success. And we take our mission very seriously. So to the parents, families, and loved ones of our graduates, it has been my privilege to share in the transformational education of your graduates. This gathering is a celebration of past efforts and future promise. Few symbols capture that effort and promise more effectively than the wooden mace I carried in the processional now resting beside me. Inspired by a mace first used at Cambridge University, England in the 13th century, it was once displayed as a symbol to command order during classes. By the 15th century, the mace signified academic dignity. Today, it endures as a symbol of the integrity and excellence of academic institutions and of the environment they create for learning. The academic maze represents a journey, one in which students move from innocence to experience, from knowledge to wisdom, and from uncertainty to purpose. So the conferral of degrees today in the presence of the University of North Florida faculty, under whose guidance our graduates of studies stands as a testament to the enduring relationship between professors and students. For centuries, that relationship has helped guide each new generation forward, equipping them to pursue their goals and shape the world beyond this campus. So it is especially fitting that we recognize the amazing faculty who have dedicated their lives to sharing their ideas, insights, and experiences with their students. Faculty, please stand. Now I'm very excited to introduce our interim president, Dr. Angela Garcia Papanetti, who will preside over today's commencement exercises. Everyone, please help me welcome President Papanetti.
Thank you, Provost Patterson. It is an honor to serve alongside you. And again, a very warm recognition from me to our faculty. Thank you. Good morning, graduates. and those in attendance today, welcome to the University of North Florida's 2026 commencement ceremony. We are delighted to celebrate this milestone achievement with the graduates. I want to hear the applause with each college, please. Of the Brooks College of Health, the Coggin College of Business, and the College of Computing, Engineering, and Construction. We made our deans very proud. Today, over the course of 3 unique commencement ceremonies, we will celebrate, this is incredible, more than 2,300 ospreys, marking one of UNF's largest graduating classes, so congratulations to everyone here. Let's speak directly to the graduates for a moment. So graduates, this morning, we have the pleasure and honor of recognizing your academic achievements, your perseverance and determination. Ultimately, your journey at UNF was in your hands, and now, here we are. You did it. We are extremely proud of your accomplishments. I believe that each of you will agree that this accomplishment would not have been possible without the sacrifices, support, and understanding of your family and friends. I hope you will join me in thanking them for their critical support. Will the family members and friends of the graduating class please stand to be recognized? It is also important to take a moment to commend the students while they're getting seated, because this is very important. The students who attained Latin honors, a system of academic distinctions originating from medieval European scholarship and adopted by universities in the United States from the 19th century. At UNF, students who met all requirements and earned a grade point average of at least a 3.5 may graduate cum laude. Those with at least a 3.65 grade point average may graduate magna cum laude, and those who attained a grade point average of 3.0 or higher may graduate summa cum laude. Latin honors at all levels are signified today with gold honors cords. Will the graduates earning Latin honors please stand to be recognized? Presidential envoys are student leaders who serve as ambassadors to the Alumni Association and the Office of the President. Very proud of our presidential envoys. Will the presidential envoys graduating today please stand to be recognized at this time? Approximately 12% of UNF student body is comprised of active duty military, veterans, and military-connected family members. Our active duty service members and veterans bring leadership, discipline, and the experience to the classroom and to clubs and campus organizations benefiting the entire university community. Will the active duty service members and the Army, Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force, Space Force, and Coast Guard veterans graduating today, as well as all veterans in our arena with us, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for your service to our great nation. Graduating Ospreys, all of you, each of you, have stories that I could tell that illustrate what you overcame to be here today, or demonstrate how you've succeeded in your academic goals. I will, however, share the successes of several students, because imagine you be here all day, and I know you want to graduate, right? Just a couple of students represented the class of 2026. Among our graduates is Nicholas Corcoran, whose Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering will be conferred this morning. Nick came to UNF after serving in the United States Navy, for which he operated and maintained nuclear propulsion systems aboard aircraft carriers and submarines. He was also an instructor at the Navy Nuclear School. Once at UNF, Nick dove into his classes. He participated in on-campus career fairs and secured internships with Bacardi, Medtronic, Evans General Contractors, and worked on a team at Johnson & Johnson to optimize a cell therapy platform for blood cancer treatment. Nick was also a work-study student at UNF's Military and Veterans Resource Center, helping military-connected students navigate their education benefits. Last year, he was named UNF Student Veteran of the Year. So Nick, congratulations on your impressive accomplishments. Let's give him a round of applause. At this juncture, the 2025-2026 Student Body President, Amelia Dial, will convey greetings on behalf of student government. I have come to value and admire President Dial, who also served as a member of the Board of Trustees for our university. President Dial is a strong, intelligent, and kind professional. President Dial, thank you for your service.
Thank you for the introduction, President Falconetti. Good morning, graduates, distinguished faculty, family, friends, and ospreys who are all here today. My name is Amelia Dial, and I have the honor to serve as your 2025-2026 Student Body President at the University of North Florida. Today, we gather on our beautiful campus to celebrate the beginning of new journeys, careers, and dreams. This ceremony is not only a celebration of your individual accomplishments, but also of the community that has made UNF so much more than a university, those who have made it a home. Each of you arrived at this moment from a different path. Some of you balanced full-time jobs or families. Some changed directions along the way and started new. And some of you are the first in your family to step on a college campus. No matter your journey, you persevered. You adapted, you grew, and today you stand here because of your determination, and that is something to be incredibly proud of. This ceremony recognizes not only your hard work and sacrifices, but also the unwavering support of those who stood beside you, your families, friends, and mentors. As you step forward into the next chapter, I want to leave you with a quote from JFK. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Each of you made that decision to try, to persist, and to believe in your potential. And that decision brought you here and will continue to guide you as you shape what comes next in your future. To everyone who support our Osprey community, thank you. Thank you for investing in our students, for your mentorship, encouragement, and belief in our goals. We couldn't do it without you. And to my peers and fellow Ospreys, congratulations, class of 2026. As you soar into the future, carry with you the pride of being part of the University of North Florida. No matter where life takes you or what you achieve, remember, once an Osprey, always an Osprey. Congratulations, everyone.
She is so humble. She's graduating during this ceremony. Is that not phenomenal? Congratulations. The graduating class represents a vast array of students, as we know, ranging from ages of 20 to 62, and from 14 countries in addition to the United States. 34% of the 2026 class are first-generation college students. Francis Felix Javier, for example, is earning not one, not two, but 3 degrees from the Coggin College of Business during this ceremony. I didn't even know that was possible. Accounting, economics, and finance. Felix was a member of UNF's pre-law program and served as president of the university's chapter Beta Alpha Psi and an international honors accounting and finance organization. He also served as member of the Student Government Association's judicial branch, initially as Associate Justice, and at the end of his tenure as Deputy Chief Justice. Felix was a member of the Osprey Financial group comprised of students who assist with the management of the endowment of the University of North Florida's foundation. During his time at UNF, Felix also traveled to Costa Rica to study sustainability practices, participated in the Donald J. Minder Summer for the undergraduates program at Florida State University's College of Law, and contributed to the UNF Local Economic Indicators Project by gathering local price data. Felix also collaborated with a professor on research that examined political dynasties in the Philippines and their impact on poverty and unemployment. Felix completed internships with Deloitte and PricewaterhouseCoopers with a goal of pursuing a career in accounting and tax law. Felix, congratulations. Your curiosity, commitment, and drive are worthy of emulation, not only by your contemporaries, but by us all. Let's give him a round of applause. At this juncture, I have the distinct honor of inviting Dean Medley, the UNF Alumni Association President, to bring greetings from the UNF Alumni Association.
Thank you, President Falconetti. It is my honor to extend congratulations to each of our new graduates from the UNF Alumni Association. After years of hard work, you've earned your University of North Florida degree, and you are now an Osprey for life. You are now equipped with knowledge and skills to continue to succeed and to make an impact, not only on your life, but also on the global community. As you embark on this next chapter, please stay connected to UNF. Attend alumni events and activities. Stay up to date with the amazing things happening here, and share your UNF story with others that you meet along the way. In doing so, you can be an advocate, a mentor, and a future supporter of UNF. On behalf of more than 125,000 alumni worldwide, well, it's actually 128,915 to be exact, we welcome you to the UNF Alumni Association. Congratulations, class of 2026, and best wishes for an amazing future.
Graduates, you have been a vital part of UNF during exciting times, an exciting period of growth. I'm sure you've noticed, you've experienced, that during your time here, numerous projects were completed or have been underway, such as renovations to the Coggin College of Business and Brooks College of Health, the opening of the new Osprey Ridge Residence Hall, construction of the UNF flight deck, and the esports arena, through which technology and learning converge, and early construction of the new Student Success Center. We're proud of each and every one of them. We're proud that UNF is #1 in Florida for jobs, recognized as a top public university by U.S. News and World Report, and to offer every single student an experiential learning opportunity prior to graduation. We're extremely proud of our esteemed faculty who continue to advance teaching and learning in the classroom and who conduct meaningful research, often in collaboration with students. Recent research, for example, includes the exploration of neurodegenerative diseases and efforts to fight cancer. Graduates, for those of you interested in pursuing one of UNF's more than 80 graduate programs, please remember, this is important, please remember that the exclusive reduced graduation tuition rate is a savings only for recent graduates. We hope you take advantage of this tuition savings and pursue your graduate studies here at UNF. Graduates, you've been given the tools to become lifelong learners and leaders. We challenge you to take what you have learned at UNF and combine it with your experiences, ambition, and imagination. You will continue to transform your dreams into reality through perseverance, integrity, and knowledge. I am honored at this moment to introduce and serve alongside UNF Board of Trustees member, Allie Corman-Shelton, who has contributed to your success. She is a mental health counselor and owner of San Marco Counseling, LLC. She also serves as chair of the Academic and Student Affairs Committee for the Board of Trustees. She's worked in state and local politics for over 20 years, including for the former mayor of Jacksonville and as vice president of marketing and public relations for the Stellar Group. She is a recipient of the Jacksonville Business Journal's Women of Influence Award. Please join me in welcoming Trustee Corman Shelton, who will provide remarks on behalf of the University of North Florida's Board of Trustees. Trustee?
Thank you very much. Graduates, this is a special day for you and your families. As you cross the stage, you're positioning yourself for a lifetime of professional and personal opportunities. In deciding which of these you will accept and which you will forego, I encourage you to follow the path that adds value and quality to your life. It's the life of the community in which you live. To all graduates and their families, on behalf of the entire board of UNF, I wish you much success and happiness in the journey ahead. UNF is here for you. We hope you will stay in touch. Remain active. Congratulations and job well done.
Thank you again, Trustee Corman. I am honored and humbled to stand before you today as interim president of the University of North Florida, my alma mater, from which I graduated with 2 degrees, a master's and doctoral degree in educational leadership with concentrations in higher education administration. I followed in the footsteps of my mother and aunt, who were among UNF's earliest graduates. As a student, I recall spending mornings, afternoons, and evenings in the library studying, like many of you, I'm sure, recall as I mentioned this. I've cherished the strong relationships developed with faculty, many with whom I still have strong relationships today, approximately 25 years later. I served UNF as an academic advisor and collaborated with university personnel, including our Executive Vice President and Provost, Dr. Karen Patterson, who at that time served as an adjunct instructor of special education. My days as a student at UNF positively changed the trajectory of my life, enabling me to develop the knowledge and skills needed to serve as a senior leader in higher education. However, intellect and professional skills are not enough. Integrity, as the #1 quality of a leader, is the moral compass that guides success. I hope UNF values are also yours, graduates, as they are mine. Accountability and integrity in heart, mind, and action. Intentional excellence in every task, commitment, or responsibility. And civility and courtesy toward others, resulting in tangible care. On behalf of the University of North Florida, we wish you continued purpose, success, and excellence in your life's journey. Congratulations to you all. I would be remiss if we did not preface the awarding of degrees by honoring a student who should have graduated this morning. Hunter Ford was a senior majoring in computer science in the College of Computing, Engineering, and Construction, and an IT systems analyst intern. Hunter passed away during the fall 2025 semester. At this time, we will award Hunter's degree.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Computing, Engineering, and Construction please rise and remain standing? College of Computing, Engineering, and Construction recommends these candidates for degrees. Will the candidates please come forward to receive their diplomas? In fairness to the guests seated behind you, please remain seated and do not stand in the aisles. This will permit everyone to enjoy the ceremony fully. I encourage you to show how proud you are of the degree candidates by cheering and applauding when you hear their names. Please do not leave until the end of the program. The official conferral of degrees has been made. Thank you very much.
Maximus Gates. Imore J. Grant. Sheriff Adams. Mohammed Ashraf Abdul. Hayden Brooks Smith Newsonberry. Brennan Patrick Azer. Dylan Morocco. Nicholas Aber. Weetron Vaughn. Tanner Daniel Rock. Omar Bostich. James Matthew Robson. Kirsten Faith Dumar Campbell. Ayatollah Adedoja Adeyemi. Michael Valley Minutes. Henry Eric Perry. Sky Kite. Anish Patel. Nicholas Looney. Justin C. Ernest. Alexander Vincent Ramudo. Cody Allen Cobble. Johan Adrian Aradon. Daniel Thompson.
Jack Gregory Anderson.
Jonathan Gabriel Tibet. Francis I. Medina Ascari. Nathan Leonard Rowan II. Elton Meta. Abdulaziz Asil Al-Amir Sr.
Wow.
Zubaida Asil Al-Amir. Saeed Nabil Abu Fuz. Gerd Gastrioti Tusha. Jacob T. Morgan. Abdul Tahir Alamkhair. Leah Elizabeth Kendall. Nicolette from here. Haley Austin. Joshua Manuel Benet. Justin Stein Rosenberg. Ian Garvey. Quinn J. Isles Moss. Kenny Wynn. Catherine Claire Begley. Ben Lerfonich. Austin Allen Ponder. Daniel Alejandro Herrera Hidalgo. Luke David Young. Nathaniel Shepard. Patrick Leonard Carter Jr. Christopher Robert Allen. Dominic Paul Bellimonti. Landon H. Murray. Christopher W. Huskus. Peter T. Jackson Hayes Parrish. Stephen Michael Calise. Andrea Grace Florkowski. Alexander Josue Aguilar. Miles Jackson. Gabriel James Monson. William Charles Kataska IV. Stu Girai. July Alexander Gordon. Miles Tanner Fernandez. Sasha Alexandria Solomon. Jordan Isaiah Mojera-Sang. Peter R. Ashman. Sean Joseph Broadbent. Britton Scott Billings. Russell Abraham Hassani. Jonathan Gomez. Chase M. Mosley. Chance Lane Ricks Blanton. Samuel O. Awajobi. Ryan Andrew Alden Vogel. Catherine Marian Toro Villaquil. Shane A. Baba. Ayati Monday. Miranda Schroeder. Rahul Rajaputanani. Aryan Olanajan. Adam Edward Mandela. Stuart D. DePerna. James Scott. Ella Ludigy.
Dasha Benazzi.
Brianna Foster. Jay Patel. Juan David Alfonso. Alex Fox Carpenter. Sean Christopher Siemens. Daniel S. Reinecke. Connor Francis Gura. William Phillips Hughes III. Brett Awesome Knox. And Elizabeth Howell. Tommy DeBauer. Michael Russell O'Halloran.
Terrence Campion.
Caitlin C. Rossi. Brett Smithall. Macy Hayes. Betsavan Jaden Amartin. Rio Ponder.
El grupo que se da, el grupo de Adidas.
Ethan Cameron Logsdon. Christian Jacob Rios. Shani Ishmael Ashchi. Nicholas A. Pierce. Michael Allen Petrovich. Mark Justin Samaliano. Keith Ryu Fukuda Feliciano. Abdullah Ahmed El Morsi. Eduardo Giovanni Jacinta Serros. Joshua Prakash. Alan Fierro Vega. Benjamin W. Draper. Luke Lewis Scarborough. Aaron Edward Forrester. Caitlin Ashley Ludlam. Elric David Birch. Charles William Fritz III. Logan Angelo Latini. Jay Summers. Alexander Douglas Gates. Clay Lexington Igu Gallagher. Cameron Michael Keats. Michael Andrew Bacon. Mauricio Joel Gomez. Chase M. Gibson.
Louder right now.
John Wiley Hartwell. Nicholas Kaufman. Charles Wilcox. Christopher Relkin.
I want to take a picture of her, but you're moving her around.
Hector Orlando Jr. Brady William Brown. Austin C. Ford. Miguel A. Zayas. Stephen Joseph Taylor. Matthew Joseph Hernandez. Mackenzie Lynn Barnes. Emily Victoria Renaud. Miguel Lorenzo Nuez. Gomez Kai. Justin George Hasty. Nicholas Cochran. Kason D. Jaggers. Jake Bertram Allen. Diego Herrera Pascual. Landon Nicholas Ellen Chowdo. Abed Ali Hussein. Ernesto Sanchez. Horatio Clayton Gilman. Tyler Monte Zhao. Ellen May Higginball. Ross William Bolton. Dylan Jack Dixon. Mo Nabi. Rakana Lee. Tyler Ray McEachran. John Michael Rucat. Thomas A. Williams II. Nicholas Yomatsu. Patrick John Buckley II. Ishaq Hashimi.
Hadia!
Brandon Poiser. Seth Christian Mango. Ari Spajic. Ryan A. Roman. Benjamin Philip Tom. Zane Martell Evans. Armin Michael Janchewski.